like to be looked down on, outcasted.
Sometimes the first ones to judge you is gonna be the ones pretending that they love you. They wash their hands of you and say they're praying for your purpose, but it takes the dirt to show the world what a real diamond's worth. This church, you don't know my struggle on where I've been, what I hear in my mouth is, if you ain't stood in these shoes I'm walking in, it's like I'm dancing in a minefield, losing myself in the world of pain. Got everybody saying I'm too bad for change, but you ain't got a finger good enough to point out the sin. If you ain't been down the roads I've been, I'll be the first to put it on the table. My life, my heart, my mind ain't all stable. My heart is willing but my flesh feels so unable, but I believe that I'm more than a dirty label. I ain't got no time for no games. I ain't a truck to do a life that's looking so plain. I'm open about my struggles and you call it profane. Whiskey, weed and women with a little bit of cocaine. Only difference between me and a world of talks is I ain't been ashamed of the road to walk. It's cause I'm knowing in the end that I'm only being built upon the roads that I've been. That's church. You don't know my struggle on where I've been, what I hear in my mouth is, if you ain't stood in these shoes I'm walking in, it's like I'm dancing in a minefield, losing myself in the world of pain. Got everybody saying I'm too bad for change, but you ain't got a finger good enough to point out the sin. You ain't been down the roads I've been. Yeah, it's like I'm living at your taboos, but keep it where your closet looking pretty bad too. Cause more than once you probably bought the solid damn shoes, feeling like your past is permanent just like your tattoos. Cause sooner or later you gon' fall for what the world is saying, and start believing that you're lost and ain't no point in praying. It's like you're hungry but a change just ain't on the menu, thinking God ain't listening cause he's just too disappointed in you. Cause you done failed, he rebooted up. You had the world inside your hands and you screwed it up. So put that lesson in your pocket, welcome to the club. Cause I've been through what you've been through, what you've been through, what if you've been through, it's called church. You don't know my struggle on where I've been, what I hear in my mouth is, if you ain't stood in these shoes I'm walking in, it's like I'm dancing in a minefield, losing myself in the world of pain. Got everybody saying I'm too bad for change, but you ain't got a finger good enough to point out the sin. You ain't been down the roads I've been. Came through life scarred, battered, broken, not spoken about my dirt. I wear my sin out on my sleeve, and I ain't changing my shirt. I ain't afraid to feel the breeze of a few hateful words and find a purpose in my pain, and hope it lives in my hurt. I heard that this life's not about what you look for, and the story ain't done till the book closed. You can write this page with the good shows, leave the bad in the past where they should go. Think about the pain, don't climb in the bed with it. You can live the past years, don't have a kid with it, live it at the moment, let the very last minute of life. Ain't about the dirt, but it is what you did with the church. You don't know my struggle on where I've been, what I hear in my mouth is, if you ain't stood in these shoes I'm walking in, it's like I'm dancing in a minefield, losing myself in the world of pain. Got everybody saying I'm too bad for change, but you ain't got a finger good enough to point out the sin. You ain't been down the roads I've been, if you ain't been down the roads I've been, if you ain't been down that road and you can't understand my soul, how you gon' judge me if you don't know where I've been, if you don't know where I've